How would you like to explore the historic streets of Lisbon or the beautiful beaches of the Algarve? Come to Portugal with me. I'm Kristin, also known as Traveling with Kristin, and I have been traveling, living, or working abroad for the last 20 years. And a few weeks ago, I shared a survey here on my channel asking you if you would like to travel somewhere with me in 2024. And we received hundreds of responses, and the answer was clear. You want to go to Portugal. And so in this video, I'm happy to announce that I'll be hosting my first guided trip ever to Portugal in 2024. In this video, I'll share with you all of the details about the trip, including the dates, where we're going, some insight into the itinerary, and also how much it costs and how you can sign up. I'm really excited to be going back to Portugal, and this time with a group of like-minded community from here on my channel. And I look forward to showing you some of my favorite spots in Lisbon, but also exploring some new places that I've never been, like the Algarve. The exact dates of the trip will be from April 15th to 21st, 2024. And the group will be quite intimate, anywhere from 8 to 24 people, plus me, myself, and my mom, who is also really excited to meet you. Where exactly will we go? Well, we'll be spending an entire week in Portugal, starting out the first few days in Lisbon, where we have lots of fun excursions planned, from a city tour of the historic Alfama district, a foodie tour where we'll get to sample some traditional Portuguese treats, and also a scenic river cruise on the Tagus River. And we'll also be having a lot of free time in there, so you can go shopping for souvenirs, you can check out some museums or art galleries that you want to see, and I'll also be hosting a special workshop for all of the attendees. Now, the exact topic of the workshop hasn't been confirmed just yet. We're going to have all of the other guests vote on what they want me to speak about, but I'm thinking some things about moving to Portugal, maybe planning your exploratory visit there, or it can be something more general, more travel related, or more about moving abroad that I can also give a workshop on. Now, throughout the entire week, we'll also have plenty of time to hang out together, spend time together, just chit-chatting and talking and getting to know each other during those group tours, and also during any informal meetups that we decide to schedule. After the first couple days in Lisbon, we will make our way south to the beautiful beaches of the Algarve, where we'll have a lot more fun activities planned, such as a coastal hike, a vineyard tour and wine tasting, and also a cruise along the beautiful Algarve coast, as well as some of the caves and cliffs there. We'll also have some more free time to explore around the Algarve, and also potentially another workshop. I've already been talking with some of my contacts in Portugal who would be open to hosting a moving to Portugal class, either in the Algarve or in Lisbon. So we'll definitely be fitting that in as well. And we'll also have a lot of breakfasts, lunches, and dinners together to spend some time and get to know each other. Bookings are officially open now, and there's still 1 or 2 early bird spots left if you want to save $100 off your trip. Now, I don't know how long those will be available or when all of the spaces will fill up. So if you've been looking forward to going to Portugal, if you know you can travel in April, and if you want to travel with me and lots of other amazing people from our community, then make sure to use the link below this video. I'll pin it in the comments, and I'll also leave it in the video description, and that will take you to the page where you can get all of the details about the itinerary, pricing, FAQs, and much more. The cost for the entire trip is $31.99, but again, you can also be one of the first 8 people to get $100 off of that rate by using the early bird link below this video. There are also payment plans available with Affirm if you would like to pay over time. So there's a lot of flexibility there, and the rate includes all of our tours, excursions, the guide, accommodations in really nice 3-star hotels, and also many meals. So I'll break down exactly what that includes. Now, first of all, it will include your round-trip airport transfers from Lisbon Airport. Now, if you're going to be driving in from nearby instead of flying in, then you might not need that, but I think most of us will be flying into Portugal. Then it also includes your transportation from Lisbon to the Algarve, your overnight accommodation for the entire week, and then a lot of different meals. You've got 6 breakfasts included, 2 lunches, and 2 dinners. And then on some of the other nights, we will organize some informal dinners and we can just choose a restaurant and pay for it there. There are also 7 pre-planned activities included that will be with our local guide, and that includes the things I mentioned, such as the wine tasting, the boat cruises, and the city tours. There will also be a lot of free time worked into the week, as I mentioned, if you want to just go around and see something that's not on the itinerary, or take some time to go shopping for souvenirs, or even do some work. I know that some of the people who are going on the trip have already told me that they will need to work a couple hours here and there. I'm sure I will too. So if you are remote working, then don't fear, as we will have some time if you need to log in, check emails, get some work done, no problem. To save your spot on the trip, you only need to put down a 25% deposit, and then the balance is due within 90 days of the departure date. And then, as I mentioned, there's also payment plans available with Affirm if you prefer to stretch the payments out as well. The flights are up to us, as we'll all be coming in from different places from around the world, and you might even want to consider arriving a bit early or staying a bit late. You could actually combine this trip with another trip to Europe that you have planned, maybe an exploratory trip to Portugal, maybe a little adventure over in Spain, France, Italy, or another country nearby. While you're over in Europe, might as well make the most of it. So I'm sure a lot of people will be doing that as well. This trip is for you if you love Portugal, or if you've always wanted to go there and haven't visited just yet. Also, if you'd like to meet some like-minded people from my community, and if you love my videos and the content on this channel. It could also be for you if you're thinking of moving abroad to Portugal someday and you want to take this opportunity to get a little tour around the country and spend some time there to see if you might want to live there someday. I also want to express that this trip is open to everyone. You're all welcome to come as long as you're at least 18 years old on the date of departure, but any age, any race, any background, wherever you're from, you are welcome here in the Traveling with Kristin community, and you're also welcome to travel with me in Portugal. As I mentioned, we'll also have some special guest speakers and workshops and informal meetups during the trip that will be included at no additional cost. Again, you can sign up now, reserve your space with a 25% deposit by using the link below this video. And just to summarize for you again, I will be hosting a guided trip to Portugal for up to 24 people next April 15th to the 21st. The total cost for the week, including the excursions, guide, lots of meals, and your accommodations and airport transfers, is $31.99. And if you're one of the first 8 people to sign up, you can also get an extra $100 discount. Bookings are open now, details are linked below, and I look forward to meeting you next year in Portugal. But if you can't join us, I totally understand. And if you want to get a little bit more Portugal in your life, then check out this video on the best places to live in Portugal here, or this one on the cost of living in Portugal.